Okay, so in this video we're going to learn how to solve different kinds of quadratic equations. Now, as we noticed in the first 4 questions, they're already factored, but later the questions are not factored, so you will have to know how to factor in order to follow this video properly. Now, typically for a question like this, when it's factored, you're going to split this into 2 different things. The first one's going to be x minus 3 equals to 0. It's a linear equation, and you move it to the other side, so x equals to 3. This one's going to be x minus 1 equals to 0, so x equals to 1. So those are my 2 solutions, x equals to 3 and x equals to 1. Now typically you don't want to do all these steps, you just want to do it instantly. So if I look at this one, I know that this is going to be x equals negative 4, and over here x is going to equal to 2. Similarly for these 2 questions, I'll do this one with the long steps first, but then I'll do that one a bit quicker. So this is going to be 3x minus 1 equals to 0, 3x equals to 1, so x equals to 1 over 3. And over here 2x plus 5 equals to 0, 2x equals to negative 5, so x equals to negative 5 over 2. But again, similar to the first 2 questions, you can do them a lot more quicker. So if I'm looking at this one here, I'm going to hide the 3 there. So I know that if there's no 3, it's going to be x equals to negative 4. And then I just want to divide by that number, so x equals to negative 4 over 3. Let's try this one. So x equals to 1, and then just divide by that number 4. It's a lot better doing these quicker than showing all the steps. Okay, let's get to this next couple of questions here, which are going to require you to factor first and then do the solutions. Now this is just a common factor, x minus 5 equals to 0. This is going to give me a solution of x equals to 0, and this one's x equals to 5. Over here my common factor is 2x. I'm left with 5x plus 3 equals to 0. So this over here is again going to just give me x equals to 0. It doesn't matter if this number is 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 10. It's always going to give you x equals to 0 if it's x is a common factor. And over here this is just going to give me x equals negative 3 over 5. Next one here, this is difference of squares. X plus 3, x minus 3 equals to 0. So that's going to give me x equals negative 3. This one's going to give me x equals to 3. Same thing with this one, it's difference of squares again. So 5x plus 2, 5x minus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to negative 2 over 5, and x equals 2 over 5. Then last 2 questions, this one here is man method but no a value. So m, a, n. My m is negative 20, my a is 8. So my numbers are 10 and negative 2. So I have x plus 10, x minus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to negative 10, x equals 2 are my solutions. And then last one here, again this is man method, but we do have an a value there. So my m is 9 times negative 8, which is negative 72. My a is negative 1. My numbers are negative 9 and 8. So I'm going to do decomposition here. So 9x squared minus 9x plus 8x minus 8 equals to 0. Put a little dotted line there. I'm going to common factor this out. 9x, x minus 1 plus 8, x minus 1 equals to 0. I'm going to common factor out the x minus 1, 9x plus 8 equals to 0, and over here my solution is x equals to 1, and over here my solution is x equals to negative 8 over 9.